I'm Dave.
And I'm Pete,
And you're watching Into the Studio.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dave, and I have some really awesome news. So, I'm putting out an album. I've been writing music since I'm 12 or 13 years old. I play guitar, I play bass, I play drums. So what I decided to do was all the songs I've been writing throughout the years and everything actually, in the music that you're listening to right now is some clips from my upcoming album. My band, if you want to call it that, is Grace's Fall. It's going to be available on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, all that. July 12th will be the release date. I did create a Facebook page, Grace's Fall. If you want to, please go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. I'm going to be doing about 4 albums over the next 2 years. So with this being my debut album, again, the band, myself, because I'm playing drums, guitar, bass, keyboard, because I have strings and stuff in some of the songs, so I played them on my MIDI keyboard. And obviously, I produced, wrote, mixed everything myself. And I've been doing it a long time. Like it's a hobby. And a lot of my friends, especially if you've been following the channel, you know that my wife was in a bad car accident. And a lot of this music is a lot of the feelings that I was in at the time. Like you don't know really where you're going and where life takes you. It gives you reality checks. And life can be very scary sometimes. So I'm hoping you can relate to some of the music. I hope that you would check it out. It's going to be on Amazon as well. It's going to be all over the streaming platforms. Again, July 12th, that'll be coming out. The name of the album is called Running in Circles. I'm really excited. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put out an album. I was thinking about it and I'm like, I have so much music, and there are I probably almost have 4 albums worth of music over the past how many years. Now I'm going to redo some of it. I'm going to redo some of the lyrics on some of them, rewrite some of them, reorchestrate some of it, completely redesign some of them. But it's something that's important to me, and it's almost like a dream come true, because I'm like, you know what? This would be really fun. And a lot of my friends that have heard my music throughout the years are like, man, you should make an album, or you should have a band. And I was in bands years ago, but when life happens, I didn't have time for commitment for something like that. And my commitment now is I can write a guitar lick, come back 2 weeks from now and be like, you know what? I have some drums for that. I can go into my drum studio and work on that, and then work on the bass and everything else. Lyrics, I have 2 notebooks full of lyrics throughout the years. Some of them great, some of them really suck and need tweaking. But that's okay, because that's part of the fun of it. Because music is poetry. So if you write a poem, and sometimes people just write a poem in a daily journal, or sometimes people will write their feelings on paper. If you turn them into rhyming words and put them to music, you have a song. And songs, besides the mainstream pop kind of stuff, like a real song to me paints a picture. And most really good songs out there were written about life experiences, and that's what I'm doing. Is throughout my whole life I've been writing poetry to music, writing songs, and now I'm gonna start getting it out there. And I think this is awesome. Like, it's a huge deal for me. I really wish that you would support me. I hope that you would enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying what you're hearing now. I mean, I know I turn it down so you can hear me talk, but yeah, I think this is gonna be an amazing adventure for me. I have no plans on playing out anywhere as of right now. When I was in Nashville last year, I did play a few of my songs They had this like songwriters thing where it was just kind of like an open mic night, and but it was all for original music. So I played a couple songs there, and that's kind of what pushed me to, you know what, maybe I should do something, because everybody that was like, man, I really liked your songs, made me think, you know, maybe more people should hear them. And I was talking with my wife about it, and I'm like, what do you think? And she's like, dude, go for it, make an album. So I did. So now I have an album coming out, which is still kind of surreal. However, I think it's going to be a fun journey, and I hope that you join me on it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. As you guys are watching, please like the videos, please subscribe. It really helps the algorithm. We're at 888 subscribers, so that means like 220 to go, and I could make like 10 cents a video, which would be awesome. Because it's not about the money, but it costs a lot to do these YouTube channels, you know, between all the equipment that I buy and the guitars and everything else. And then, you know, the time that I take to do all these videos and try to get as much content out as I can. I know I've been laxing, but as you all know, the roller coaster of life I've been going through over the past year has been crazy, to say the least. However, I want to start doing a video about every 2 weeks, and eventually I'd like to get out to a video a week again. It all depends on cost, because you know, everything is so expensive right now. To try to buy 2 or 3 guitars a month at, you know, $300 a piece is getting a little costly. So with that being said, maybe if you can leave some comments of other stuff you'd like to see. If you'd like to see, I did record a little bit of my song mixing process and everything. If you're interested in seeing something like that, I'd be happy to upload it and work on something like that to take you along my musical journey of writing my album. And again, I can't believe I'm even saying that I have an album coming out. It's so weird to me. It's like foreign. But yeah, I love you guys, and I appreciate all the support, and I do try to answer every comment as they come in. But yeah, I'm going to try to do a video every 2 weeks, so that way at least try to do 2 videos a month. They may be like an unboxing and then the review, because that way it gives me 2 videos a month to do the unboxing and then to do the review on it. That way I'm only buying 1 instrument a month, which is a lot more cost effective right now. Once the channel would monetize, then we can see from there, because I really don't know how that works. I know you don't make much money, and it's not like we're getting 20,000 views on a video, which again, I don't even know how much that would even bring in, because I'm not looking to make it $1 million, but eventually I'd love it for our channel to get to the point where I could at least pay for the instruments, so then I could start giving them away, because with shipping and everything else, maybe, you know, try to figure something out like that down the road and work with somebody. I do have a studio tour coming up soon. There's a guy I found in Hazleton, Pennsylvania that runs a budget-friendly music studio. I believe his rates are like $40 an hour, which is crazy. Usually you're looking at 100 on up, and he does mixing, he does mastering, everything. So I'm going to do a studio tour and talk to him about the budget side of recording. If it's something that you couldn't do on your own, which is fine, a lot of people can't, that is a very viable resource that isn't a lot of money. And some of his specials were like, buy 2 hours, get 1 free, or something like that, or maybe 4 hours, get 1 free. We'll go over that when I talk to him, and when I do the tour of his place. But yeah, whatever you guys would like to see, please throw me some ideas, and I'll try to make them happen. A friend of mine, Klesh Guitars, I'm going to try to do a live stream with him. I don't know if I'm going to do like a live stream and then record it and then show it to you guys so he could show it on his channel as well. He does gold prospecting at home and stuff like that, but he also makes some ridiculous guitars. So check him out, Klesh Guitars. I'll put a link in the description as well. Amazing guitars. Definitely not budget friendly, but they're handmade, you know, they take a long time to make. He uses ridiculous materials. I know Shane a long time, and fortunately he is a friend of mine that I can reach out to say, hey, can you help me out with something like this so we can do a collaboration? Because I really don't know anybody in the YouTube world to do collaborations. And I'd like to do more, but I don't even know what avenue to go down. So, this is all foreign to me still. So, yeah, thank you again for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love. One more time, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Share the video if you know anybody that might be interested, especially with my new album coming out, because you're hearing some of the music down here. I tried to cut up a couple tracks so you can get an idea of what some of the songs are. And we'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you join me on this journey. And as always, rock on.